Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time I've come up on your feed, my name is Claudia Nyree. Welcome. Come join the family. We talk about fragrances here. And on today's episode, we're going to discuss Lattafa's Bade'e Al Oud line. There is 4 of them and I got all 4. If you have been interested in what that line has to offer from Lattafa, this is the video. Stay tuned. Into it, the very first one that I felt, I want to pull up the the first one that I fell in love with from the line, and this is the Badee Al Oud, and I'll make sure to have it listed across the bottom which one I'm talking about in particular. Was the Amethyst. I think on my channel I have a comparison between Amethyst and Affinity Rose, and I chose Amethyst. So that tell you how much I enjoyed this one. This one and I want to make sure you see the bottle. And yes, Lattafa has no shame. They will take the whole packaging, right? And that's what they did. This one here, for me, I believe that it's a take on Atomic Rose. Many people have different opinions to what it is, but for me, this is Atomic Rose. They are duping Atomic Rose. When you look at the notes is pink pepper, bergamot, Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, argyle wood, amber, and vanilla. This alone is absolutely beautiful. Like I love it. It is like that, like a candied orange, like rose, I love it. So this was my first one that I got into, and this one is Amethyst. This is according to they have a total of 4. So this was the first one. Amethyst, if you like Atomic Rose, I think you would love this one, simply based on the fact that the rose in here is candy, is sweet. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this. This is, so far, when I first got into it, this was my favorite. But we're going to talk about other ones that I really have gotten into lately. But this was my favorite, and this was Amethyst. The next one that I got was the one where they are, oh God, this one is good. They are trying to give us their take on the Oud of Greatness. So if you've gotten into Oud of Greatness and the price point of it is a little too high for you, then I think you should get this one. This one here is called Oud of Glory, right? So the Oud of Glory one is the one that I normally pick when I want to kind of go out, right? I've worn this one out on a date with my husband. I've worn it out with this is my cold weather one. So let me find the notes for this one here. It has saffron, I see that, saffron, nutmeg, lavender, oud. It has actually 2 doses of oud, so that is what gives it that cold weather vibe, patchouli and musk. What I can say about this one is now I've actually smelled Oud of Greatness. And I will not say that this is an exact dupe, but it's pretty good. It's really good. Oud of Glory. Oud of Glory. It's a beautiful oudy, not a skanky oud, but a nice, like just a nice engulfing oud. It's one of the ones that you can wear in cold weather. You can wear this one when you dress yourself up. This will stop people in their tracks. That's how I feel about this one. This one literally stops people in their track. I've had so many people to ask me what it is. I put so many people onto this one. Amethyst was, at the time, was still my favorite. Amethyst was my favorite, and maybe because I kind of like Atomic Rose, so I think that's why I was leaning more towards that one. But Oud of Glory is not one to sleep on. Absolutely amazing. Then I fell down the rabbit hole of recent. the recent rabbit hole I fell down is I got 2 of them back to back, right? So the next one that I ended up getting was this one here, and this is Sublime. And I would tell you with this one, it's apple. Oh my God, that apple steps out immediately. This, and I don't know what they're duping, but to me, this gives you what Eating Apple. I wanted Eating Apple to do. Eating Apple from Kylie does not last on my skin. I've given it to my daughter because it was not one for me, right? So I got into this one here. This one is apple. It is what I wanted that one to do, and I got it in here. So let me give you the notes in this one. You're going to get apple, you're going to get leche, you're going to get rose, plum, jasmine, moss, vanilla, and patchouli, right? So that's what's going to come into this one here. But if you liked Kylie's, or Kaylee, I never said Kaylee, I think, Kaylee, Eating Rose or Eating Apple, I think it's called Eating Apple, and it did not give you what it was supposed to give you. It did not stay on your skin. It was somehow missing something. Get this one. If you get this one, then I think you're going to get what it was missing. It is just, if you look it up, everyone's going to tell you the same thing. That it's a dupe for Eating Apple. But it's better, it's stronger. The apple opening in this is amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's amazing. Sublime. And the last one that I got into, I got into it from the line, is the newest one. So I want to make sure I get the notes up. I haven't had time to kind of give it a full wear like I want to, because I literally just got it and then decided to do this video. Hold on, my phone is, and the one I'm talking about is the Oud of Honor, right? This one here has to be a dupe of Nishani's, I want to say is Heknavacht or something like that. It has to be. Because it's pineapple. This one is beautiful. This here, I think, could be truly a unisex fragrance. And I believe that they all are kind of unisex. But this one here, like the Nishani fragrance, can be worn by women and men. So this is Honor, right? And in Honor, you're going to get pineapple, creme brulee. You get cinnamon, benzoin, black pepper, but I love that the black pepper is not that strong. Turmeric, I was scared, I would admit. I was absolutely terrified of turmeric. I don't know what turmeric is supposed to smell like. I've cooked with it, and that's not what I smell in this bottle. So if you are scared of the turmeric, it's not that strong. Vanilla, sandalwood, cashmere, and moss. This is pineapple. This is pineapple. And I want to say, I hope I'm saying that name right. It is Nishani's Heknavacht, I think it's called. And that if you want that fragrance, and for whatever reason the price point is too high or something about it is you can't get it, but you want it, you love it. If you're like me and have been constantly buying decants of it and spraying yourself with it, Honor. This one here. The Oud of Honor. That's the one you should get. So I have went through all 4 of them ones that are currently out. Now, I want to tell you in the order of how I feel about them now. I would say that of current, Honor is my number 1. When I'm going out on a date, this one is still number 2 because this is the one I find myself reaching the most for. Amethyst got knocked down to 3rd. And that's going to happen whenever you end up getting a multitude of fragrances from one line. You know, it moves around. I still like it. I really do love it. And in fourth place, and not because it is bad, but just because in the order of what was in front of it, is Sublime. I'm telling y'all got to get this one. Don't let that is number 4 for me detour you. Because this one here is what all of us who was saying that Eden apple just was not lasting. It was not giving, and we was having to layer it with something. Sublime. That's the one I think you should get. I always enjoy doing these videos with you. I love when y'all talk back. If you have any from the line, in the comments, tell me about it. Let me know. Let everyone know who's watching the video. What are your thoughts on it? If you had to put them in order, what order would you have put them in? And are you as excited about getting Honor as I was? And if you are, get it. If you are second guessing and you don't know if you should do it, get it. You should get it. I will see y'all on the next video. Talk to you soon.